Well, we're on day 45, 46.
47.
We have travelled down from Carnarvon to the Monkey Mia resort. And hello to you. This is like the Bellagio at Las Vegas. This is an enterprise here you can't believe. It is like a holiday resort in the middle of the most prestigious area on the Amalfi Coast. All built in aid of coming and watching dolphins come in and swim around your ankles. But they don't miss you. You've got to pay to get into the resort, fair enough. Then you've got to pay to stay here, and you've got to pay to look at the dolphins. But that's fine. Plenty of people are doing it, including us. And so we are beset with birds. I've been attacked by emus. We've got pelicans out here, and we are waiting, we're told, to assemble at a particular time for the dolphins. Do you think the dolphins know what time it is? And they come in on call, on schedule. They come in, swim around, we throw them a couple of fish, and off they go again. We're going to just document it. We'll see how it is, but you've got to see this joint here. They have built a small town in aid of coming and watching dolphins. Now you've got to see this to believe it. There's people lined up on the pier waiting for the dolphins to come in. We're sitting on the boardwalk here. We're sitting on the boardwalk. And over here is where the dolphins come in. The lass who's speaking on the phone said there were 15 came in.
21 yesterday.
21 came in yesterday. So far it's a fizzer. We haven't seen one, but they said they've got binoculars out looking, trying to, and there's only two dolphins with names they gave that you're allowed. You can't walk down and look at them until those two dolphins specifically come in. If those two dolphins have gone on holiday, no one can go down to the water. So I don't know how that works, but we're just waiting. It's been an hour, but we've got 2 days. It's been an hour, not a dolphin, porpoise. We've seen a couple of loggerheads, turtles. We've seen a green turtle. We've seen galahs. We've seen pelicans. Malleefowl have even walked along the beach here. But as yet, not a dolphin in sight. And what we're going to do is, a bit like the sunset that dropped into the Indian Ocean in Darwin and everyone clapped while we were on the beach. The first sign of a dolphin, I reckon a cheer, a round of applause will break out on the pier. You think that this is quaint, to come off and to sit here in the Bellagio at Las Vegas and sit here waiting for dolphins to come in too. They've got to have the right names, or you can't go past the rope on the beach. They've got roped off the beach. So we're waiting an hour. We've been here, but we're going to wait. Let me tell you that. We haven't driven to the other side of the continent, not to see dolphins. So we'll be back. Hour and a half.
Nothing yet.
2 hours.
Nothing.
We've had brunch and we're back. But they assure us they'll be here. I've taken the fly net off. There's millions of them. But we've left the dolphins to get their eye in back at Monkey Mia. I feel confident that dolphins will eventually arrive, but we've moved down now to a place called Shell Beach or Shell Bay, and this is absolutely unique. You can see here that the whole beach is made of shells, and this is because, let me tell you, the saline content of the water is 50 times greater than the ocean because of the reef that's out there and the interaction with something, I don't know what, but that's what they say, and that has produced these fossilized shells, which are the whole beach is just shells. You can see, and so it's quite unique. It's quite unique. People come out here while they're waiting for the dolphins to come in to the poolside or the amphitheatre, which is Monkey Mia, and it is beautiful country out here, Shell Beach, and they're 150 million years old, I reckon. I don't know how they work that out, but look at that. Look, they're all shells, the whole beach, and hence probably why it's called Shell. It's amazing, isn't it?
Seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore. She shines and sits and shines seashells the whole summer time. Shell Beach. Now we've driven the tug up to a magnificent vantage point. I'm going to get Sue to walk over. I'm not going to speak. I'm just going to try and show you the vista we're looking at, because if I try and speak, the wind noise, it'll still be a wind noise, but I'm not speaking. So we're walking over here now. Go on over there. That is absolutely picture book stuff. Can't replicate that. Even a painting wouldn't replicate that.
Just a bit of four-wheel driving along the way.
Pretty steep.
Tell me about it. Oh shit, gun it.
Top here, in case I drive over a cliff.
Look at the view with the water. I don't know what way that one is. Can't really notice how steep this little track is with all rocks. And to the other side. Beautiful. How are you handling? Bit of an angle.
The flies are incredible.
They're all stuck on you.
Very big day at the Monkey Mia resort. We came down at 8:30 this morning to look at the dolphins, but apparently they weren't ready to come in, so the lass told us on the microphone. So then we went down to Shell Beach, which is an hour away, and we looked at some very nice stuff at Shell Beach, and we thought the dolphins will now have decided that this is the time to come in and greet all the fans that have come down and banked up and paid. So far we're back at 1 o'clock. There has not been. You can see someone's lost their hat over there, and there's a turtle in between us and the hat. No one has seen a dolphin. So at this stage, we're just wondering if we'll go to our attorneys and ask for false advertising. No, we won't, but not a dolphin. 55 in yesterday, none today. But I tell you what they should do a tour on. How many flies is it possible to land on a human being in 5 minutes? I reckon I've had 1 million. You reckon there's 20 quadrillion ants in the world? I reckon there's almost as many flies, and they're on me. So there's the dolphin experience, they call it, a dolphin experience. We'll come back tomorrow morning for another so-called dolphin experience, and then we'll really get in touch with our attorneys. Now we're in the... what are we?
Visitor centre.
What?
Monkey me,
Monkey Mia Centre. And I haven't seen a dolphin, but they've very kindly given us pictures of dolphins to colour in. So this is the next best thing. I'm going to National Geographic is just I can colour a dolphin in. I think they're blackish up the top there, and this is a fin here. And then I might take that and say, well, I didn't see them, but I coloured a couple in. Now I'll tell you another thing. There's one there. That's close enough. We don't have to come back and see them in the water, do we? No.